What up, YouTube? Asian Persuasion here, and I'm here with my boy Nicholas. You already know.
What up?
And we're here at YCS Houston with top 32 duelists. What's your name and what'd you play, my friend?
Colby Blomstrom, and I played 60 card, Blue Eyes, White Dragon.
Woo! 60
God,
cards?
yes.
60 cards.
Oh,
Pile
God,
Tower.
yes. Awesome. You want to do any shout-outs in the beginning of this
Yeah,
video?
so I got a few. First things first, shout out Dan Principal. They got brand new deck boxes came out.
Thank you.
Super nice, super luxury. Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Second to my team, Fafnir over here on the side.
The boys? The boys?
I see you.
Guys Sharp over there looking fresh from top 16.
Yes.
Darian as well, and then the absolute fattest shout out to Aaron McInnes for not topping this event.
Sheesh.
God, I love that guy.
What,
I love you, Aaron.
What did Kaiwa say? Third-rate duelist?
Third-rate duelist, fourth-rate deck.
Jeez.
I'm not a part of this, Aaron. I love you, Aaron.
But yeah, thanks for all we got at the moment.
Hell yeah.
All right, bet.
All right,
Let's get into this profile.
Sure. So we played all the starters. We played 3 Maiden, pretty standard. 3 Sage. We played 3 of the best horse you could ever ask for. Kaiser Seahorse. He's actually really integral to the deck whenever you're playing somebody with size. It either dumps your Maiden or it dumps Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, which is my personal favorite card in the deck. Also, he's a fun extender. So if you already have like a barrel and you go barrel effect, grab your Lord, grab your Drill Beam, you can call Blue Eyes Red Dragon, summon it out, and immediately just beam this guy out for free. So that's kind of cool. Speaking of the barrel, we do play 3 barrel, heart and soul of the deck as far as normal summons go. Preferably if you're opening barrel and Sage, you're golden. You shouldn't be losing that game.
Yeah.
That's right. As far as Blue Eye starters, that's it. This next card, I have no reason truly to be playing this card. I just wanted to. So I played 3 Fenrir in the main.
Ooh, okay. Cash in.
I really like the card. The theory behind Fenrir was like it's good in all hand trap formats because it just eats them alive. Yeah. It's good into already established boards. It mitigates the wishes discard. So if you wish, you discard anything else. It's just a hard neg. But if you wish, you discard an already searched Fenrir. Solid. It hunts for draw as well. So in boards, typically if you're playing someone who's already set up a board, you activate the Fenrir and search, and then he draws. Like, alright, was an immediate chain and change. So it's pretty good. Opening barrel and Fenrir was
Kind of nice.
He's like an FTK. That's actually brutal.
It's pretty close. And then we had 2 Blue Eyes Red Dragons with the LOB arts. Commons, of course. But
Hurting my heart, bro.
they're bad. Nah, they're the best. And then finally we did play the 1 Jet Dragon. Jet Dragon working really well with Light Storm Dragon.
Yeah.
Always being able to pop. Even if your opponent doesn't have anything on your side of the board, you can synchro with Kaiser and say like a Magnamut and make the Light Storm, pop your own Mausoleum. Kaiser's chain link too, so you're dumping this on resolution. This comes back. It actually shoots you up to like 8,700 damage after reviving, so it actually gives your deck a kill shot. It's kind of nice. Also, it just deals with detonator. And in grind games against Malice, it's kind of nice too. It forces them to deal with stuff. Get around whatever. Non-engine hand traps, we played 1 Veiler, searchable. That's it.
Free search, yeah.
I really feel I need anything else for it. 1 Magnamut, utility off seals, more often than not. I don't think I ever summoned it during my opponent's turn, but it was always sealed off the seals. Triple Ghost Ogre. I love this card. It's great. It's not good if it's match play lost, but it's good against everything else. Triple Ash, Triple Limb. I made 3 Perulia and the 3 Fulos. You're playing 16. You want to mitigate going second.
Yeah.
If you see just one of these, release an upstart, playing its common matchup, release and draws you. If you're seeing a Fulos or drawing to both, you're pretty much guaranteed to win that game on the crackback because it's just too much pressure. Blue Eyes loves playing half boards, and it's really easy to break whenever you have Barrel and Fenrir, so it worked out really well. That's it on monsters. Spells. When you play the 40-year card version, you can't play this card. When you play 60, you can. This is great. This is a searchable Raigeki, essentially, because you're going to just hard make it at the end of everything, and then just swing over the board.
Yeah, that's good.
From there, Mausoleum, or Triple Wishes.
Hold up.
Beam,
Hold up.
Yep.
We have to do it. Spread that out a little bit.
The triple
All 3 beam?
man.
Sheesh.
Triple.
See,
It's probably really good. I like triple drill beam when you're going second for sure too.
incredible.
You get to use one and you get to set. Like,
and you can discard it off wishes. Oh man.
Also, just opening up like this is fantastic. You automatically push the threat through. So if there's already a detonator, you just force it immediately.
yeah.
It's really good. Also, we played 3 tactics of the triple variety. It's tactics. There's really no reason not to play this card right now. It's probably one of the best cards in the game. Lastly, keep on a desire. Yeah, exactly.
What?
Crazy in blue eyes, eh?
So once you get one blue eyes in rotation, you don't care about the rest of your deck. So all you want is more cards. Whether you got to do Maiden or Load or Mausoleum, it doesn't matter. You can mitigate the rest of the game state. So you're good. Free cards are good.
Yeah.
I know, I feel about that one, but
I know.
but
Take the
he did
trust.
top, so
He
I
topped and we
yeah,
did
so we didn't. So
3 imperm and 3 purge. I would like to play around tactics as much as possible, but at the same time you can't. This is just good in general. Hitting a duo drive after you imperm is just nuts.
Crazy,
So-
right? Negate and pump.
Exactly. The best engine card you could ask for every turn. Either revive or set, so you get free resources. And then personal favorite, the Super Icarus attack, just reveal blue eyes, non-targeting cards, reset it off tyrants. It's everything I could ever hope for that card to be in the future. So
Yes.
it's very cool.
It's crazy.
Extract super standard. 2 spirit. I play Ultimate Fusion, so I didn't play the 3rd. This is the best card in the extra deck besides Tyrant Dragon. Your boards are always push, make seals pass. Push, make seals pass. You're playing low to the ground grind game control. Eventually, you're gonna have more power than them by doing so. Lina came up once and it won the game. Ended up stealing a detonator. It ended up, shout out to Braden. We were in a grind game and he was kind of out of resources and I was not opening resources. Lina stole his detonator and then eventually he made a Typhon and bounced it. Lina stayed alive. Lina brought back his engraver and then I hard tribute summoned for Blue Eyes Dragon to attack over the Typhon and then kill him on the following turn with that hard tribute. Wild moment. Loved every second. 2 spirit, 1 light storm. I made this more than these all weekend. You're the 1 target. You can't hard make this in the deck because of the horses. Never did, but the option was there. 2 tyrant. I like Tyrant a lot. I wanted to play the Chaos Star Source Dragon instead for the fusion effect from the graveyard with the spell, but this is just more applicable. And then finally the 1 Neo, just researching, or for Descent. And then finally the 1 Aggregator for the sideboard cards. 1 Typhon, 1 Zeus. Made this once, made that once, used this once. So they all serve their purpose, but it was mostly seals pass every game. And then the sideboard. Lancia, because it's somewhat mandatory. I like it against Kirstron more than I like it against Malice. I played 5 Malice this weekend and lost to the one where I saw 0 hand drops.
Dang.
And that was in the top cut. So
That's what knocked you out right there?
Yep.
Dang.
But other than that, I never needed this card. It was fine. This is your going first cards when you side out your Charmies. You side out 6 Charmies, you side out 3 Judgment, 3 Drill. Just goes straight across the board, they serve the same purpose. It's fine. This is mostly for Mermail, White Forest, things like that. I don't bring it in against Riseville. I just don't like it. It's personal choice. I understand why it's good, but I don't want to force them to go into a detonator. Especially not with this deck. I'd rather just give them the option of playing the Charmies. And this card is just a big beat. You can stop normal summons in this environment, you're pretty much cakewalking. Yep. The 1 called by, mostly from Mermail. Thrust, Duster. I wanted to play Lightning Storm, but I couldn't fit it. And I figured Thrust is better into the detonator board than like a Lightning Storm, because you usually search whatever piece you can't handle. So we had the 1 Duster and the 3 Slayers. I played this once, played that once. Nice. That was it. Didn't really see the sideboard too much. The only card I really ever saw was Judgment. So. Yeah. I do have. We actually played. It's my backpack. We played like 5 Malice, 3 or 4 Riseville Fiendsmith, Fire King, a Gimmick Puppet, Water, Lab. We lost to Water, Mermail, and Labyrinth. Shout out to the Butler. He's been walking around here for a minute. You might see him later on his profile on this channel. But dude knows Malice. Or no, dude knows Lab. I got rolled by that guy. So shout out to him. He played really well. And then outside of that, finally losing in top to the variance hands of Malice.
Yeah.
Is.
They did good for going against all those Malice, because Blue Eyes struggle against Malice too.
That's what they say.
Crazy, man. But you're doing pretty good.
Making them think twice in that next game.
Yeah, congratulations on top cut, man. Thanks for that.
congrats again, man. Take care.
Good shit, bro. Good